Hello and welcome to Caravanning with the Missus. Thanks very much for watching, thanks for joining and thanks for subscribing. Today's little vlog is about our little trip to Furnace Marina, which is near Nether Heyford, near Northampton in the Midlands. And it's just about 40-minute drive away from home. Nice and local. It's our first ever CS certified site because we're members of Caravanning Camping Caravan Club. The reason we decided to go, we're going to be more CS focused these days. Reason being because we decided we spend lots of money going to posh sites and all the rest of it with all these facilities, and we never used any of the facilities, not even the dog walk, because we, as you know probably, we take Eric out with us during the day when we go walking, so he doesn't need dog walk. So yeah, don't pay the facilities. Thought might as well start looking at CSs because obviously lots of people have told us they're reasonably priced, and this one is. It's £15 a night, including electric hookup. The reason we chose this one actually is just briefly. It's because we decided to go away this weekend, and we wanted to go to a CS. However, I'm a part-time driving instructor. I've got a lesson. I'm giving a lesson this afternoon. That's Saturday the 3rd of the 9th. I'm giving a lesson this afternoon. I'm giving it to my friend's daughter, and they live in Northampton, you see. So I thought, and it's quite a nice area to be honest around there, a nice countryside and all that, and there's some pucker pubs as well. So I thought, okay, well if we just spend the weekend camping down there, then I can give her lesson as well, because it's all done in the same car. So yeah, it's got the pedals on and stuff as well, dual controls. So brilliant. So that's why we've chosen this particular site. So looking forward to it. Only a short trip. We're going down today, Saturday, and we're coming back on a Tuesday. What are we going to be doing? Pretty much same as we always do, I expect. We'll be exploring, walking along the canal, checking out a couple of local pubs, hopefully, if the weather's not too bad. And yeah, and giving a driving lesson, of course. So yeah, looking forward to it. Weather shouldn't be too bad. Nice one. Ow! Sugar! Ooh!
Got cramp?
No, just landed on something sharp. Anyway, yes, it's Sunday now. We got here yesterday, had a lovely drive up. Just a couple of tight corners in Nether Heyford that you had to get through. But yeah, it was all right. It's only 40 minutes from home, as I probably said. And it's lovely. So we're now walking, we've walked to one of the nearest pubs, about a 40-minute walk up the river, and we're at the Narrow Boat. It's a Charles Wells pub. It's just called the Narrow Boat. So yeah, here's the missus and there's the hound. He's just had his breakfast.
Dad, look. Say hello to everyone.
No, he's just had his lunch. How are you, my little chick?
All right, thank you.
Are you enjoying it?
Yes, yeah, it's lovely. Nice little site in a good spot. So yeah, it's really nice.
It is. It's a lovely site, isn't it? It's only £15 a night, including electricity, which is pretty. You know, obviously that's quite good. Quite happy with that. It's lovely actually. So what we're doing is we just had a pint here because lovely pub this. I'll show you the views actually. Look, there's the views. It's just off. I think it's the A5. It's just off in. I suppose we're just about in Bedfordshire or Northamptonshire, one or the other, or probably the border. We're near Northamptonshire. But yeah, as you can see, lovely. Charles Wells Brewery, which is rather nice. I used to live in Bedford, so I'm a bit partial to a bit of Charlie Wells, Eagle and all that. They've got some new stuff out actually. I'm drinking, I'll probably put the photograph of the label up now. But yeah, just having a pint here. Weather's not great, so I think we'll probably have a little walk back. It was a lovely walk here, wasn't it, along the canal?
Yes,
so we'll have a little walk back. We've had a pint, we're going to have a walk back, and we're going to have a little Sunday bit of scram, is that right?
Yes.
I think you're going to do a veg, veg and what was it? Chicken parcels, vegan sort of, no, I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, from Aldi, which are nice. So yeah, that'll be nice. We'll probably sit outside the caravan. I know the weather's not great, but quite like sitting outside the caravan actually. It's nice and warm, anyway, warmish. So yeah, lovely. Last night we're right next to Nether Heyford, tiny little village, with two pubs in it, one of which is really nice, the Old Sun. So Eric and I went there for his celebrate his birthday. Everybody in the pub made a fuss of him, and he got some nice treats. So that's his birthday properly celebrated, and we're still celebrating his birthday. So yeah. So tonight, don't know where I'll go tonight. Might go there again. Not sure. The only downside about the campsite so far, I think, is the railway track. Right behind us there's a railway track, which isn't normally a problem, but they're fast trains on it, so they're reasonably loud and we can still hear them quite well from inside the caravan. They weren't running through the night last night, but it was Saturday night going into Sunday, so I imagine there's probably a reduced timetable on Sunday, so I might see how it goes tonight. But yeah, it didn't keep us awake at all last night. So we'll see how that goes tonight and tomorrow night as well, because we're here on Monday night. About 2 in the morning. Weather's not very nice. Morning campers. Hey. Had a storm last night, that was quite fun. Oh yeah, that was really loud actually, obviously. Quite fun in the caravan actually. but only lasted, what, a couple of hours, and then I went back to sleep. I think Sadie kept awake for a little bit. So yeah, just sort of give you a quick tour around the site before I do. Here's a passing narrowboat. Morning. Don't mind if I film you, dear. Smile. Are we on film? Yes. There you go. I have to say, that's one thing about this place. Everybody's ever so friendly, which is really, really, really nice. I mean, you know, really friendly. Not overly friendly, just really nice. So that's nice. You know, like you saw on the narrowboat, everybody saying hello, waving at you, and all the rest of that. And of course, because we've got Eric, everybody here loves dogs. So whenever we go out anywhere, we've got the path up there. That's the way out, just up there. A few narrowboats and stuff on the way. And of course, everybody has to stop and say hello to Eric, and he always says hello back, and all the rest of that. Anyway, just thought I'd give you a quick tour of the site, because it's only a piddly little thing, but it's absolutely lovely. I got the camera. All right then. That's the facilities, the toilets. I haven't been inside. There you go. Never do, but there you go. There they are if you need them. Toilets there, and we are down there, and the L-Sands there, water points. There's various water points along here, and electric points, as you can see behind us. There's 5 pitches down here. We're the only one over there. Actually, there's 4 on this bit, and then there's 1 up there, just beyond Eric's orange flag. So yeah, so lovely site. Love it here. Still love it here. Yes, we do. It's absolutely beautiful. Thought I'd take advantage of the nice weather. You can see blue sky. So today what we're going to do is, well, Sadie's, as usual, she well, not as usual, on the last day, she often likes just chilling by the caravan. So she's probably going to do that, read a book, etc., do a bit of pottering around. She likes doing a little bit of cleaning in the caravan, get it all ready for going home tomorrow. Eric and I'm going to chuck him in the back of the in the buggy, and we're going to go for a little bike ride. So yeah, I've got a little route planned on this little app, free app I downloaded, called Camoo. That's Camoo with a K. It will tell you whatever bicycle routes or walking or jogging or whatever routes are around the local area. It's quite good. Got the free version. Seems to be okay. Used it in Beeston Regis last time, which was it was pretty good, but we ended up going on a couple of paths that was a bit narrow for his buggy. But this time it's going to be mostly roads, and they're all lovely country roads around here, so that sounds like just the ticket, and they're usually nice and quiet as well. So we're looking forward to that. The route it's planned for us is sort of round to Althorpe House, which of course is where Princess Diana's family lived or live. I think it's still there, and her, yeah, of course it's still there, and her Princess Diana's coffin is in the little island which is in the lake there, because I presume that's where she's brought up. I don't know really, but anyway, so we may go as far as Althorpe House, but I'm not too sure, because when we go in our little bimbles we end up walking a little bit so Eric can get out of the buggy, stretch his legs. So we'll just go just get as far as we can over there until we're going to turn around and come back. There should be some nice, or there are some nice villages on the way, including Bugbrook, which is, Bugbrook. I went to Bugbrook yesterday afternoon went to Bugbrook. It's, if you're interested, it's just half an hour walk down the river that way. There's a pub called The Wharf in Bugbrook. That was okay, nice views of the canal, but I preferred, it's just knocked my tripod over. It's, yeah, it was nice, it was a nice spot, but we prefer the first one we went to, the one we went to the other day, or I preferred it. So yeah, that was nice. But yeah, so we're going to be cycling through Bugbrook and around a loop sort of towards Northampton direction, say towards Althorpe. So we're on the east side of Northampton, just probably about 10-15 miles east of Northampton, I suppose. So yeah, definitely come here again, actually, to be honest. Definitely, because obviously we haven't had enough time to do any proper exploring, but there's loads of lovely walks along here. Lovely little villages within walking and cycling distance. Yeah. Anyway, let's see where today's little adventure takes us. Had a great bike ride today. We ended up doing about 15 miles in a nice little circuit and stopped off at a gorgeous little pub, the Saracen's Head in Little somewhere. I'm sure I shall put a caption up saying where now. But anyway, yes, it was lovely. Really enjoyed it. Eric enjoyed it too, although, well, I don't think he really enjoys being carted around in his little buggy. I think he tolerates it. So yeah, just thought I'd come for a little explore actually on our last evening. So, because Sadie told me about this little lake that she found, which I've just passed. We'll go back there. I'll show you in a minute. But I'm just meandering off on another path now. But no, better go back to, because I'm here, because I've got two friends in Northampton, one of which I often meet up with about once every couple of months in a pub. So I'm going to meet up with him in half an hour in the old Sun in Nether Heyford. Lovely old pub. Anyway, so yeah, we've had a lovely, just thought I'd summarise on the holiday, had a lovely little, only a little break, but it's been really, really, really nice. For our first CS, I think, yes, definitely like it, definitely more CSs, definitely want to come back here, because we've only stayed for a short period of time, there's so much more to explore. Yeah, it'll be great. Lovely cycling countries, you know, through the little villages, which is what I like to do, so that's been nice. Or that's what I now like to do now I've got the buggy for the hound. So that's been nice, nice chilling. It is nice sitting of an evening next to the caravan. It's because it sounds like, when you're out next to the caravan, it sounds like sort of waterfalls are nearby because there's a constant sound of water. A bit like you can hear behind me now, probably. Because that is actually a little waterfall. But I'm pretty sure what we're hearing is actually the electricity pylons, the damp air arcing on those, because as you get close to the pylons it gets really loud. So yeah, oh, this is lovely. Anyway, look, I'll spin you around, have a little look at this. Little gander at the lake. It's a fishing lake. And the caravan, our pitch is literally 30 seconds, well, right next to it, well, 30 seconds next to it. But we can't, I'm sure it's not that waterfall that we can hear. So yeah, really loved it here actually. Weather's just about been okay. It's been a little bit rainy this afternoon. Hasn't really stopped us doing anything. I was back home by then. Shall I look? Nah. Yeah, I think I'll see what's up here. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed our little journey. Next stop is Corfu in 1.5 weeks. Well, 1.5 weeks from now. So probably be, yeah, now being the 5th of September. So I think we're leaving it about 15th of September. And yes, that will probably be vlogged as well, like I did last year's little trip. Ooh, got more paths. Old caravan. Another path. Oh, yeah. I need to be going back to the caravan. So you can see where the caravan is, look. Just over there, there's our caravan and our car. So, yes, as I was saying, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed our little vlogette. I'll see you soon. Our next trip is caravan. Well, we don't know what our next trip in the caravan will be. We haven't booked any more yet, which I don't like. So hopefully we're going to get on that soon, because I like to have some dates, some trips booked in the diary between Corfu and Christmas. That'll be nice. As you probably know, we're all year caravanners. So yeah, oh, this is an interesting little area. Actually, before I sign off, I'll say thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, that'd be great. Oh, look. Wow. This is obviously the posh end. They're big vans. I wonder if that's the owner. Always wonder if that's the owner of the site in one of those huge motorhome caravan things, American things with the sides that pull out. Wow. There you go. Yes. Laters. Taters.